All right. Well, tell us what we're doing here, guys. What all's happening here in Chicago?
We're gathered together for the official launch of BP's Athletic Ambassadors, and the 6 of us are here, but it's actually 9 athletes, and we're really excited to all be a part of it. We're going to have the official launch event tonight. We're really excited about the partnership and moving forward and representing the USA and our sponsors and now BP.
Well, it's probably neat for you guys just to hang out with other athletes, isn't it? Because people don't realize you don't get this opportunity very much, do you?
No, not at all. So it's really nice seeing each different sport and getting to know like how they got involved and all their accomplishments. So I think it's really, really nice and really cool to get to know each other.
Yeah, it's definitely because, I mean, I don't think we've all met each other. This is like
this is how you're meeting everybody right here.
This is kind of cool to get to know all the different athletes. I know I've been talking to you guys, I've been talking to him, you know, just how do you do what you do? And it's just really cool to, you know, just see, you know, the differences in everyone's training and just what it is. And it's amazing. I mean, you just look around the room, there's some pretty talented people in there.
It's just great to kind of branch out a little bit and meet other people.
But you don't see track athletes all the time, do you? I mean, you don't really see them until you get to the Olympics, right?
Yeah, so it'll be great when we're all there together, and it'll be great to have our little support system.
Yeah. I just also think it's just so inspirational. I think as athletes, especially if you've been to a bunch of Olympics and been in the sport for a long time, you always look for new inspiration, and to come in to hear like Tatiana's story and that she was adopted and that she did all these sports and that now, you know, she found her niche in track and field and she's had so much success, and Jerome and Matt, everybody, the stories are just so inspiring. So you go back home and you want to double your efforts because you want to make sure that you're on that team and you see them again. So it's exciting.
So as inspiring as you are to them, they're inspiring to you guys as well, right?
We all have different sports that we're doing, but we're all still here for the same goal.
Right.
And all our training is always different and how we train and what we do, but it's still the same goal at the end. So that's what I can pull from people who are able-bodied doing their thing. And I can talk to her about swimming. I haven't done that yet, but I need to. You know, but like, so maybe, you know, with archery, I could go out and swim and I could maybe, you know, get more physically in shape for archery and, you know, maybe get my lung capacity built up. And see, that's something I could learn from.
So teach you that. I'm teaching Sonia how to dive.
Yeah. Everybody's in an individual sport. Everybody's thing is individual. But what does it mean to be part of a team? Just around a team of athletes like this. What does it mean to do that?
I think it's super special. I think one of the things, the spirit of the Olympics is team and is country. And so, you know, when you're training by yourself, you're like fighting by yourself and you're encouraging yourself. You have your coaches out there. But I just think it's the best feeling in the world when you're kind of doing it for someone else. And when you get a team assembled like the BP ambassadors, you feel like you're doing it for someone else, and it gives you that little extra push you need to get to the top of the podium.
Yeah. I mean, at the same time, not only are we competing for each other, but you're competing for your country.
Yeah.
I think your country is your team. You know, and I consider myself, I mean, I do have the opportunity to compete with a team. You know, we're going to have a 5-man team on the floor in London. And there's nothing more exciting than standing on top of an awards podium with people around you. I mean, it's so much more fun to me than to be up there by myself. But when I am up there, it's like I have the opportunity to have USA on my chest and know I'm representing my entire country.
Yeah. Rebecca's been there. That's an amazing feeling, isn't it?
It is quite similar to what he said. It's like the individual is really emotional and really great, but I got a chance to be on the relay, the medley relay, and just to stand up there with, you know, the 3 other girls. It's a whole new level of emotion, and it is definitely really fun.
Jerome, how important is it for a sponsorship?
Oh, this is very important, especially on the Paralympic side. There's times that we just don't get sponsored. So you will find out that a Paralympic athlete may stop the sport, not because they can't compete anymore, because it's not like viable. You make that decision. You're like, am I gonna go when I finish school? Am I gonna go work? Am I gonna follow this dream? Right now, it's not a decision.
Yeah.
So like what BP did is they really put themselves out on a limb and they're giving us a chance to really pursue our sport and become the best in the world.
All right, at this table, how many gold medals can we bring home from London?
I'm bringing home 2 or 3.
2 or 3? You gotta go on the high end of that. 3.
2 or 3. Y'all bring home.
Yeah, that's right. 5. Seriously, 5?
I want to.
Wow.
In Worlds, I got 5 for 5, 4 golds and a bronze. So hopefully I can bring 5 home.
All right.
I want 1.
You want 1?
I want 1 medal with my team. I want to stand on top of that awards podium with those guys standing next to me. Never done it. Our team has never won the gold medal at the Olympic Games, so that's our goal.
Jerome, what are you thinking?
We'll see.
Come on, man. Don't be the humble one here.
I'm in 3 competitions.
All right. There you go. 3 competitions. We'll count you for 3 golds, okay?
Just one for me.
Just one.
Just one competition.
One would be good, right?
I could go into wrestling real quick.
Rebecca?
I'm with Jerome. I'm going for 3. So
Ah, very
we're
good.
definitely, especially the relay. I think it's time for USA to be back on top of that one. So
Cool. All right, so I lost count. So that's 3, 5, 1. So that's 9. That's 12, 13, 16 gold medals we can bring home
16.
from London right here, right? Is that a deal, everyone?
It's my favorite number. Yep.
Do it.
Yeah.
Sounds
There
good to
you
me.
go.
Sounds good to me.
Hey, y'all go first, so.
We'll get it.